Okay, so it does appear to have put me back where we last were, so welcome back to Black Book, everybody. Let's continue on, so let's greet the beggar.
Oh, a witch, a witch. I can smell your kind from a mile away. Can you spare a few coins? I don't need much to get by. A person is only as good as they are charitable.
Why does this sound like a demon in disguise? I think we've got quite a bit of, yeah, let's give it a 2.
Don't forget me in your prayers.
Thank you. I'll pray for your lost soul. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this.
Oh, she gave us some Adam's head. Nice. Okay, so let's go to Birch Forest. There's an old forest near the Kacheva River by the Kacheva village. It has a master every forest does.
Near the forest's edge, you see a white towel on an old stump. Someone has left a bottle of milk and some piragi. Near these gifts is a Birch Charter. Peasants from Bigici village are asking the Leshi to take care of their cattle.
Steal the gifts, tamper with the charter. Okay. I don't really want to do this, but I'm going to steal the gifts.
You take the gifts, but leave the charter. The Leshi will probably help them anyway, just not as much as he would have if you had not stolen the offerings.
Oh, we can go to Peneshashkriya Ravine. The ravine is famous among Sheridan's herbalists. It's said you can find a lot of good herbs here, only if you're an expert in this, of course. Let's give it a go.
While traveling through the woods, you stumble upon a snake's nest. Baby snakes are still inside their eggs. Fortunately, the mother snake does not seem to be around. You make a small wall of stones around the nest and wait for the larger snake to come back. The mother snake soon returns. Seeing the barrier, she fruitlessly tries to get past, but soon leaves. Some time passes, and the snake comes back with a bunch of grass in its mouth. The snake touches the grassy mass to the stone barrier, and the wall instantly collapses. The snake is reunited with its nest. You quickly grab the grass before the snake hides it. It smells of rust. The only noticeable thing about it is the cross shape made by 4 leaves. Fortune has smiled upon you. You have found a break herb, a bundle of aromatic weeds that opens locks and barriers.
Nice. Oh, take the herb.
You take the herb and get ready to go on your way.
I've seen the break herb once or twice. A door was locked by accident, so as a Noah came to help, and it opened with a break herb. Eliminate enemy's defense. Okay. Well, that was interesting. Next. Kacheva Lake. A curved lake on the left bank of the Koval. They say 2 men drowned in it this year. Must be quite an unsafe place at night, aye? Or a rather.
On a hillside near Kacheva Lake, you see 2 silhouettes. One is combing the other's long hair. There is something strange in his uneven movements. Something that gives you shivers.
Read a
The
prayer.
figures disappear as soon as you recite the name of God.
Okay. Interesting. Near Norfolk River. This river flows through the Polyud Ridge. Someone Poksha village told me that this river was formed from tears of blood. Sounds like a tall tale.
Gloomy windmill arms creak in the distance, parting the pre-dawn fog. The shadow of an owl passes overhead. It crosses your path, a bad omen, since man's path and man's destiny are as one. Yet, could it be it was trying to point you somewhere?
Protective Zakharov. Or follow the owl. Let's be crazy. Let's follow the owl.
You come upon a swamp and stop at its border. It is dangerous to continue onward. You turn to go back and notice a devil's finger beneath your feet.
Okay. Oh, I didn't get to see that. What? Devil's finger. Devils periodically shed their claws so to make new ones grow sharper and stronger. The discarded fingers turn to stone and have healing properties. Oh, nice. Okay, we've got two places we can go now. We can go to Chud's Forest. The Chuds probably lived here at one time, as the forest name would suggest. Old Chud bronze plaques are hard to find around here. To come across one, however, is a bad omen. After all, they weren't made by Christian hands. Or the Gorodishinsky ravine. It is said that Chuds lived here, a dangerous and unholy place. The ravines are death traps at night. Falling into one will surely leave you crippled. Oh, let's go and have a look. Be crazy.
You meet two travelers from Bigichi village who are on their way to the fields. The three of you continue on your journey together. Near the mouth of a chasm, one of them jokingly tries to shove you into the pit.
I'm not standing for that.
Strike the peasant backhanded. As you glare at your two traveling companions, they transform into black, shadow-cloaked demons.
Prepare to fight. Okay, so we got... What does that mean? How do I look at his thing again? What it was right bumper, but that's just pointing to me. I want to see what that free thing over the top of his head is. Okay, so we're going to need to do quite a bit of guarding this turn. Don't return until recitation is complete. Okay, so he's reciting a spell. Oh, I see. He's going to do 15 damage in 3 turns. Oh, well then, let's take that off and let's just attack him. Well, the little one is going to do 2 damage to me, but we can take 2 damage. Yeah, okay, so I did understand that correctly. Cool. Do I have any damage? I don't have any damage on me. Oh, this isn't going to go well. I will do that and that. Don't think there's any point doing any others. Okay, so waste is going to do 1 damage to him. There we go, we've got exactly enough to defend against that. Oh, actually, I could put bless first just to make sure. I don't need to do it, but it gives me 2 defense as well, so may as well. And then, sure, why not? Dead. Lovely. No 15 damage from you. And no 2 damage from you. Okay. So he's got 13 health, so let's have a look. 3 damage to all enemies. Yeah, we could have used that earlier, but never mind. Removes positive status effects. Positive status, rather. I don't know if I have any positive status, do I? Oh, I guess at the moment I have defense, yeah. Whatever. Okay, so absolutely destroy him. Okay, so well versed, yeah, and increase attack for each page for 3. Gesture does not use words slots. What? Does not use word slots for Zagor. Zagorval. So basically it's just a key attack rather than a scroll attack. I'm not really that bothered by that. What is piety? Increases damage. I mean, that could be interesting. Amen is what it's called. I kind of want that though. Yeah, I'm going to go with that. Okay, let's go to the forest. The Judge's Forest. Hope we don't come across...
You walk around the windmill and approach the chewed forest.
Chewed.
The grim silence envelops you. The only sound you hear is of the fir branches, whispering in the morning fog. Suddenly, you see a swarm of chorts flying out of the side of the building, gleefully throwing around pieces of the windmill's wooden machinery.
Check the debris.
The short swarm dives into the gloom with a chorus of angry screams. As the forest sinks into silence, you inspect the windmill's debris. Among some wooden logs and mechanical parts, you find a small sack of flour and pick it up.
Okay. So I didn't have to fight them. Let's have a look at my, Okay, so I'm still level 1, and I need 1,000 experience to go up a level. Okay. Also learning level 5. Oh, okay, so these two are automatically learned. These ones you have to actually choose? I don't actually know. Apparently I can learn this one now. How? I don't know what that uses. Anyway, what? Khaldun's trick, allowing you to change one card with a trump card on. A trump. Okay, we can learn one of these apparently as well. Number of active slots for items is increased by 1. Shop prices are reduced by 10%, which can then be further reduced by 10%. Sleight of hand increases the number of items that can be used per turn. Number of items? No. Visiting peasants brings 10 rubles more in gifts. That could be good. Apparently I can learn some of these as well. Draw an additional order. That, I kind of want that already. There's additional key page, not so much. Page creation cost is reduced by 20%. Page creation cost? Maybe that's something we haven't learnt yet, I'm not sure. Chores bring 10 rubles more on the job completion. You can send one chore on a meaningless job. Chance of chore completing job well increased by 50%. Okay, we haven't had any sort of thing to do with it. I'm going to learn this. Not enough skill points. Okay. Where does it tell me how much it costs? Because I can see that my skill points is now 0 and so is my devil points. But I don't know how much it actually costs to learn. Maybe it's just 1 each time. I don't know. Either way, let's go to the old windmill now. The windmill stands on the border of Wales between the village and the forest. It is said that the miller is a Coldon himself, but not as strong as old Eagle.
The spruce branches part, and an old mill stands before you. This place is filled with legends and stories from the surrounding villages. Those who visited this place at dusk, or worse, at night, speak of dark phantoms in the windows of the mill, of sudden gusts of wind and other devilry. It is what they call a bad place.
Right. Door to the windmill. Backyard. So look at the backyard, shall we?
It's hard to see anything in the dark gloom of the night. Nevertheless, you feel your eyes getting used to the darkness. The black book may be aiding you. Amidst the thick grass, you spot an old axe, its blade covered with rust.
Take the axe? Sure. This axe might fall apart at any moment, but it should be good enough to release 1 more strike. +1 to health. Oh, herb. You gonna take it? Thank you. Adam's head. Right, so anything around this side? There is a tail pole.
It's a carrier log. It's used to turn the mill. The old wood creaks in the wind. You can climb inside using a log. There is a small hole in the wall. The old windmill is creaking from the cold wind. It is not so often that you see this kind of mill in Chirden Uyezd.
It said I got a new encyclopedia entry, did I not? Windmills. In Poem, windmills were rarer sights than water mills. This is because it is harder to catch the wind than it is to harness the powerful running of running water. Often windmills were built in a moving roof that was operated with a special lever. The wind could be caught just so that the wind blades could begin moving with optimal efficiency. The most effective kind of wind was not the strongest wind, but moderate wind. Before the revolution, blades were fitted with a special fabric. They were later fitted with plywood. Okay. I think that must have been what we got. Yeah, new encyclopedia entry. Yeah, it was. Okay. Climb inside.
You clamber up, but your misstep
Ooh.
leads to a painful fall. Another attempt, and you are safe inside.
Okay. Alright, let's let's use an Adam's head. Oh, actually, we could. It would only. Well. We'll use one. We're full health now. The wheel.
Some kind of will has been placed here by the miller. Grindstones are still, but the blades of the mill are turning.
Interesting. Okay. Can I go up the ladder? Oh. Oh, interesting. I do appear to be able to sort of go up the ladder. Although I don't think I'm supposed to. I think that's a glitch or something. Oh. Okay.
This chest is for various tools used at the mill. Nothing interesting.
Okay.
You study the cabinet. Among various krinkas, old pots, and birch bark containers, you find a sack with silver rubles. It might be of some use to you.
Okay.
Choose to take the money. The miller will hardly miss it.
It does appear that I'm going towards a sinner route, but hey, if it gets me more money, then why not? More Adam's Head. Probably means like the end boss is going to be really hard or
A
something.
broken block of wood is near the wall. It seems to be part of the windmill's mechanism and the reason why the grindstones are standing still. Through a hole in the wall, you see the woods of Chirkin.
Here outside. Oh. Oh god, that's a big one.
I expected to see a wretched old man, not a beautiful maiden. Why are you here, then?
Short Miller. The miller asked me to.
Well, what do you want with the windmill then?
Haven't you figured it out? Perhaps I was wrong about you. I thought of you to be a strong witch, a master of wit, deduction, and intellect, one endowed with knowledge that others do not possess. I guess not.
The windmill is possessed. But is the demon's presence here as spontaneous as it appears to be? I must think about why he's here in the first place.
Lured by sacrifice. Or Miller's cursing. What did the... Miller gathered some tobacco, threw it at the shadows in the corner of the mill at midnight. So, the Miller's cursing? No, lured by sacrifice. What did he sacrifice? Tobacco. Let's go lured by sacrifice.
Summoned by a sacrifice. You've been here since your creation.
Well, you are knowledgeable indeed. Not to mention, I'm bound to this pitiful miller, but I desire a powerful master. Take me as your servant. My sacrifice will attract someone more agreeable, and you will have both your reward from the miller and the reward of my presence.
Yeah, sure.
Well, so be it. I could use a chort like you, if not just for the conversation.
Wait, perhaps you are not as strong as you seem. There is yet to be such a Khaldun who can outmatch the 13th Brother.
Oh my god. Right, okay. He's got 50 health. He's going to do 10 damage. We can negate the damage straight away. Oh, no we can't. Unless I don't do any damage. Oh, I can do 2 there. It's not great, but it'll do. Wait, okay, 13, okay. It's going to do 10 damage again. Okay, I'm going to take quite a bit of damage this time.
You are so arrogant. Do you really think you can defeat this ancient spirit?
Yes, my book will help me.
Also the herbs I've got.
This can't be.
Okay, let's see. Can I use an item? Items unavailable. Oh, I have to push X. Okay, he'll only use one item per turn, that's fair enough. What's he going to do? He's going to attacks a seal at random page. What? Attacks seal a random page. Oh, okay. So for 6 turns, he's going to steal one of these pages. That makes sense. So let's do... let's do the less. Don't really need any more defense, but oh well. Right, what page do these seal? Okay, I think it just means that I've got one less page to choose from. Okay, and he's going to do 13 defense, but not until after I've had my turn, so I may as well just do... I could just stack the waste, I guess. Or I could do that. Yeah, and hope I get waste next time, because that's going to do 8 damage. Whereas both of those together, although it would do 6, then 5, then 4, so it would be more damage overall. Let's do that actually. Although yeah, no, let's do this. We don't need any more defense, just that do. There we go, he's got 13 defense. He's going to do 10 damage to me. I can only defend 8. Let's use another herb. Yeah, so it's going to hit me for 2 damage. There's nothing I can do about that. Okay, oh look, here's our sealed pages. You cannot read this page. What's he doing this time? He's gonna do 13 defense again. Well, we may as well do that, that and that. How much is it gonna do? 12. That's a fair amount. And then he's gonna get the damage from the waste as well.
Artifact.
It is, yeah.
I never gave up before, and I'm not going to now.
Okay. That's what you think. Damn, I've only got one... Right. Let's put more waste on him. Because we can't attack him because he's got 13 defense. And we may as well heal ourselves for 1. It's a shame we don't have 2 anyway. You are dead. I just got an achievement called Initiation. Complete the prologue. Fair enough. Okay, so any new pages are automatically added to the black book. Okay. So we can increase the number of orders in the book in the next round by 1. Increase the number of keys in the book in the next round by 1. Or lock, which is just firm. This page remains active and I can't read the rest of it. What if I get my... hang on. Get my cursor. No, it doesn't. Damn it. I don't know what that says. Increase the number of orders in the book by 1, I guess. You gain a level and grow in power. You are now in the skill selection screen of the menu. Here you can unlock new magic abilities. You can visit this section through the menu at any time. With each level you increase your health and gain knowledge points, which are necessary to unlock new abilities. As you increase your level, more and more demons will join your swarm. Some abilities will unlock automatically at the moment of attaining a certain level. Yeah, these two. So, auto learn on level 5 and then at level 19. That's gonna be good. I can't wait till I get to level 5. So at level 2, what can I learn? There is... Where is it? There's an exclamation mark on the black book, but it doesn't tell me what is actually... Maybe it's just saying I've got a skill point now, perhaps? Okay, so... let's... Should we do one of these ones that involves money? Or we could do active slots for items increased by 1, because we already have... where is it? Where do I find... Yeah, we've already got 3 here. So we could get another one, and that way we can have another active item. Let's do that. It's a bit boring, but oh well. Where is it? Number of active slots. There we go. So now if I go back here, you can see I've got a 4th slot on the right hand side there. But there's nothing in there, so I can't go over there to highlight it. 666 experience. That's
You take the demon into your personal service. He will ask for work, like any other chort. The mill is now without a spirit, but this is none of your concern.
Fair enough. 13th Brother. His favourite occupation is to interfere with the work of peasants, so he knows all about housekeeping and farming. Resistance to status ward. Okay, let's have a look at that. Demons at the mill. Not long ago, there was a rich man who lived at the village. He had a water mill. One day he fell ill and found himself at death's door. He told a worker, "Gather 3 horses and take me to the mill, for I will die today." The assistant did as he was told. As he was riding home, he thought to himself, "How did my master know that he would die today?" He called his horses to a stop and rode back to the mill. When he arrived, he peered quietly through the window. What did he see? But his master just sitting there, crying bitterly. Just then, a trapdoor to the cellar opened, and several devils emerged. They tore the master's skin open and ate his flesh. Then one of the devils possessed the miller by crawling into the skin that was left over. Lovely. Old Igor has passed on to you. His pest is full of chorts. You now have a number of chorts yearning for mischief. Be careful, idle chorts torment their golden masters. It takes some time for chorts to do their job, a day or more. Each location has a specific type of job: hunger, strife, corruption, etc. Each chort has a job preference. You can discover it by learning a specific skill. Chorts perform better with their job of choice and worse with the ones they hate. In order for chorts to not torment you and steal your health, don't forget to get them chorts earning every morning. Right, okay. So, gain scare children. Poksha lead around in the woods. Crow killer in that place. Cast sickness on the birds. I'm not really sure. He knows about housekeeping and farming. I mean, apart from that one there, they all have the same rewards. Take 3 days and you get 8 ruble and 3 sins. Housekeeping and farming. I mean, I don't really... I guess the woods? Sure. Let's send them to the woods. Oh, it won't... How comes it won't let me? I'm holding A. That's... okay, I don't understand. Why won't it let me choose? What am I missing? Let's just return home. Chapter 1, How to Kidnap from a Banya.
And then he disappeared. He won't be interfering with work at the windmill anymore.
So, you took up a new chort. Hope it doesn't backfire. Well, while you were gone, I had some thoughts about the seals. Every single piece has its meaning, and every seal requires a demon. The second one is the aspen one. We'll have to think what to do next.
The first seal was opened by touch, and that was all. How do I open the second?
Well, not by simply touching the asp, that's for sure. I think we need evil spirits. So we'll find the aspen demons.
Where do you think we can find them, Grandfather?
I don't know yet. I'll have to think on it. Go deal with the things you can at the moment, and let me think.
Can't we open the others right away?
I doubt that, but who knows? Look around a bit and maybe you'll fortune upon the right chart.
I see. Time to get to work then. The chorts are back.
I sent them to perform an arduous task. That's why they weren't around.
Now I should give them tasks?
Well, what did you expect? You knew what you signed up for. Everything has a price, especially wishes. If you don't want them to torture you, send them to curse people. That's the life of a Khaldun for you.
And if I don't want to curse anyone?
Then suffer. These demons won't leave you alone.
I've seen them before in your Pested. Not often, though.
Now you will see them plenty. You can observe our entire gubernia in your Pister. In the end, you decide what you do with those chorts of yours. God help us.
Okay, let's save it here. I don't know what that's going to do for us. As I say, I don't really understand the save system yet, so I may have to redo that talking right there, but I'll do that off camera if that's the case. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. Have a good day, everyone. Hopefully speak to you soon. Bye.